Hey, what's going on, Pats Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Cans Pats Talks Patriots podcast. Happy Sunday to you guys. It's Patriots Dolphins coming to y'all a little different this week. This is gonna be the first time this year I'm gonna do a pregame show with a special guest. I'm gonna go ahead and get my boy TD up in here. We're gonna talk a little bit of Dolphins Pats real quick. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you feeling, brother?
Pretty good. I'm a little nervous. Game about to start in about 30 minutes. So I'm a little nervous and whatnot, but I'm starting to get like a good feeling about it though. I'm starting to get a good feeling about it, man. What about you?
I'm good, man. I don't know why you would be nervous. I mean, we already know what the outcome is going to be. Pat lose by 40, something like that.
But no, it ain't gonna be like that, man. It's just this place, and you know, man, I've been a long time Patriot fan. You've been a Dolphins fan. I've been following your content. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man, on YouTube.
Thank you, brother.
Think you do some work with Roundtable Sports, man. You do some good work. I've been following you for a while. I'm trying to get you on for a while, but you know the timing been an issue. But I do appreciate you coming on with me, man. It's a few of y'all in here today. Make sure you hit that like button on YouTube, subscribe. I'm on Twitter, IG, and I'm on Facebook. Make sure y'all hit the like button on mainly on YouTube. Give me that thumbs up. I appreciate it. And also go to TD Phins Talk on YouTube. Subscribe to this channel, man. He does some good work over there. Hey, Dolphins, man. Y'all lost last week. Y'all beat the Raiders last week. Mm-hmm. The game, I looked at some. I was watching some of the All-22. I looked at some of the game. It did feel like it was a little bit closer than the final score was. What was your take from that game? How did you feel about it? Did you think it was a sloppy win for y'all, or you think y'all went there and just handle your business?
Nah, I think that, to be quite honest with you, I think that we went out there and handled our business. The reality is the offense is starting to pick it up because a lot of people are paying that too high safety, so they're giving up all the underneath. And Tua, he's accurate, so he can dink and dunk all the way down the field. And it's just a matter of, do we score a touchdown or a field goal? That's what it's been coming down to, and we've been able to get a few touchdowns, so that's been pretty dope. Now, the defensive side of the ball, bending but not breaking, but they are giving up some. It's just a matter of who you play. When we play young quarterbacks like we'll play today, we feel very confident. But, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been, side-eyeing Drake May over a little. He plays. He can do some things. It's just a matter of what version comes out today. Does he put his big boy pants on today, or does he show that he's still a rookie working through things? So that's what it could come down to. Patriots always play us hard, bro. Mm-hmm. They always play us tough.
Hey, Miami's been a house of horrors for us. Every time we go down there, some weird things happen, man. Yeah. I remember last year we had Devontae Parker. You're familiar with him. Mm-hmm. He got knocked out the game. They never threw the flag. That probably been a flag. I actually thought we had was it last year or year four? Probably year four that we had Mac Jones. We went down there first drive. Yeah, it was 2022 season. Went down there first drive. Matt throws an interception going to Devontae Parker. I think Xavier Howard was over there. That drive, it was going good. We were running the ball good, protecting, man. That's how I know what something happened. It's like, I don't know if it's a black cat going out, running around there or what, but it's something that ain't right. I don't know what it is. We coming from up northeast, but it's a house of horrors for us, man. What you think it is?
It's the fact that y'all don't have Tom Brady no more.
Right. Well, hey, even when we had Brady, we struggled that we won, but we struggled.
Yeah, Miami is one of the least victorious places for Brady. He hates Miami for that reason. We had one of the best winning records against Brady. But that still doesn't mean he didn't dominate for the most part. But even without that, man, at the end of the day, it's just a matter, like, the Patriots always play us closer, though. It's just a matter of, who's the star, who's the guy who's going to step up and make that one big play that's going to flip the game upside down. And y'all haven't been able to find that in Miami against us. So until that happens, it's fair game.
You mentioned Drake May a while ago, and that's why it was an interesting segue right there. What have you seen from him, and what you like about him so far? Some people say he's the next Mac Jones, but I don't see nothing like that. He's different. Listen, I've been following, like, they be talking about, oh, he's Mac Jones. I'm like, listen, y'all looking at the skin color and you looking at the number on his jersey. Look at the name. This is Drake May. He's a rookie. He's gonna make mistakes. It definitely looks better than when we had Jacoby Brissett in there. It definitely looks better. The bar was low, but it definitely looks better. And he's a rookie. What he got? 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. That's a risk. He's looking real good right now. He can run it and he can throw the ball. And with everything that's going on with that Patriots offense, the coaching has been terrible. Name 2 receivers right now that you would take on any other team. We do got tight end. This is probably our 8 different starting offensive line today. Like, with everything that he has going on, he's looked real good, man. How you feel about it?
I like Drake May. I like his ability to extend plays. I like his ability to run the football whenever you need it most. And that's what's been keeping the team alive. I mean, it's some games where it look like y'all dead in the water, but no, you're not. You're still in it. You still got a chance.
Right.
So with that being said, at the end of the day, you're always in games in this league when your quarterback can extend plays and keep you in it. And I think that's the element that Drake May brings to the table. And listen, his throwing interceptions isn't a big deal. I've been on the record saying the the New England Patriots bringing Drake May out there this year, you should have zero expectations.
Right. Let him
I don't
play.
care. Yeah, I don't care if he threw 5 picks a game. Tell him to go out there and tell him there is nothing you can do wrong. Go throw as many picks as you want. We want you to explore this. We want you to feel it out. We want you to get a good sense of what the league feels like real time. Take your chances. That way you'll start to learn what you can and can't do in this league. And that will set him up for the ultimate success. Any Patriots fan that's concerned about him turning the ball over or anything of that nature, stop. Because at the end of the day, this guy, I see a baller. Just allow him to work through those mistakes. I mean, any Patriots fans thought y'all were gonna make the playoffs this year?
No, I didn't. I think Vegas had us at 4 wins, and here we almost there. Yeah. So I mean, like,
so let that man go out there and throw as many picks as he wants because it's a learning situation right now, and you shouldn't fret it.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. I agree. I went to the combine last year. I met him at the airport. Man, humble guy. He looks like Justin Herbert, but he played kind of like Josh. He cool, man, laid back. I met him at the airport at the combine down there, man. Real good, cool, laid back guy, man. I do appreciate the positive opinion on him. All right, not so positive. I've been following you for a while, and I know you're not the biggest Tua fan. I do know that, back. You're not the biggest Tua fan.
No.
Now, what is it? What is it about Tua, man? Like for some, like I'm not gonna say I don't like Tua, but I do think I'm with you a little bit. I do think if you put him, let's just say Drake May and Tua trade places. Drake plays with for Mike McDaniel that game. We don't know if he fits it or not, but whatever. And Tua comes to New England. What Drake May's working with? How you think Tua will look in New England?
I think Tua would actually be pretty good in New England. Okay. If you get him some receiver, because y'all are always built off of your defense, keeping you in games, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying playing with what he has right now, currently, like with the weapon, with the receiver,
Tyreek and everybody coming over.
No.
Just the New England group?
Yeah, just New England right now. Yeah,
I think you would still be okay because you'll be able to create an offense that can, make the quick, like your receivers, quick passes all over the place. Tua will be really good in that, keep moving the chains. Y'all don't have the weapons where you're going to have these explosive, crazy plays, but, you do have a core that can make plays and put the ball in their hands, see what they can do. I actually think Tua would do good on almost any team in the NFL in that type of system, quick passing.
Right.
But it's not the difference maker. It's not going to win you a Super Bowl. You need a quarterback in today's NFL with the superpower. It's just my personal belief. You need a quarterback with the superpower. Some say to a superpower is accuracy, but I would take that if it was accurate in every throw that you make, down the field, intermediate, everything.
What do you think his weaknesses is? Like, what gives him problems?
He's not accurate down the field. So the Dolphin fans, he'll make a good pass in stride, and they'll be like, "See, he is." No, that's 1 out of every 5. The other 4 they might even still be completed. But the other 4 are deep balls that are underthrown. Receiver got to slow down. Receiver got to come back. Then also his ability to extend plays on a consistent basis. Dolphin fans are going crazy right now. Last game, Tua had 3 plays where he extended a game, blah, blah, blah. This is the problem with our fan base. A guy cannot do it for 20 games straight. And if he goes out there and do it once, see, he just debunked that narrative. No. You don't debunk a narrative until it's a part of your game on a regular basis, and you do this. You see what I mean? So at the end of the day, his ability to extend plays and make big plays in the big moment in a big game, that's what matters. We do this against scrubs and all the
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
teams, you know?
Let's look at the division. I mean, the Jets got a mess going on right now. Buffalo's the king of the crop right now. They're the
No, they're
Patriots.
not.
They're what we used to be. The Patriots are the Patriots. Patriots ain't been good the past couple years, but we can see light in the tunnel. We think we got something Drake May. When you look up big picture, whatnot, what team? I already know what team you probably gonna say, but what team in division that do you hate the most, and how far do you think the Dolphins are from winning the division? Because you're probably not gonna do it this year, but how far do you think? Like, you think Tua can take y'all to the promised land and win the division?
We can win the division in a given year, but first of all, Buffalo is the team I hate the most right now.
I knew you were gonna say.
I can't stand them. But Tua can I think we can win a division, but here's the problem: it's not in our control. The Bills will have to have a down year. So technically, that means the answer is no. We cannot win the division when the Bills are up. When the Bills are doing what they're supposed to do around the league.
Okay.
And we keep getting swept by them. That's 2 years in a row. So no, we can't win the division.
That's the crazy part. The Buffalo owns Miami. Miami owns New England. I kind of think you and the Jets, y'all go back and forth. What's the record with y'all?
They bums. We're gonna see them again this year.
Yeah, so it's like y'all can't beat Buffalo. And I thought this year y'all was going to get them that on Thursday Night Football. I said, yeah, they ain't got on. They don't have Cooper yet. No dig. This is the best time to get them. And boom, Tua got hurt. But I mean, y'all can't figure out Buffalo.
Yeah, it's a problem for us. But here's the deal: at the end of the day, when you got Josh Allen on the other side of the football, see, when both defenses play the same, when both offenses are running the ball, when the special teams are playing the same, what does it come down to? It's going to come down to what quarterback
who's going to make that play.
Yeah. So this is why people be like, quarterbacks don't play against each other. It's a team sport. Yeah, but in the NFL, good competition against good competition is highly likely that both defenses are on point or both defenses are sucking and giving up everything. Both of you can run the ball or both of you can't run the ball. Everything is even across the board almost. Which quarterback can make the superhero play? And anytime you line up Josh Allen on one side of the field and Tua on another, it's going to be Josh Allen. It's going to be Josh Allen.
Yeah. How you think? Well, this is kind of like a two-part question. The second part, the first, I'm like, how you think your offensive line has performed so far this year, and what are the weaknesses? And then number two is like the defense. The numbers ain't that great, but y'all don't give up the most points. What you think is like a area of that you're kind of worried about, not just today, but going forward?
Okay, so first, the offensive line has done extremely well, but I'm not a fool. Let's see how well you do against a great team. Here's why: because they've done very well, but that's getting rid of the ball right away.
Bingo.
Because I mean, you could get a guy at the right tackle that gets absolutely blown up and loses. The ball's already gone. Doesn't matter. So there's two ways to look at it. You know, and Tua said it earlier this season. I get the ball out quick, so I ain't worried about it.
He get rid of the ball quick as I don't know what.
Until he doesn't get rid of the ball quick, then we're worrying if he's gonna be all right.
Right.
So the O-line has always been an issue, always will be. But the way we play football, we have hidden the issues by getting rid of the ball quick. Okay, so although we got a good pass rush, though, if you ain't taking away that first and second read, then it don't really matter.
Right.
Now, our problems come when we play good teams that can match up in the secondary that take away the first and second read. Now the pass rush is a factor. Now, who are we?
So, you got to hold that ball. Yeah.
That's why we struggle in those moments, because we're not good overall in those situations.
Right. Real quick before my last question, Jonnu Smith, he's been coming on lately. I noticed y'all, because when you think about the Dolphins, it might be Daniel, and Tyreek Hill, you're thinking Bombs, the Water, with Hill. Their numbers are down a little bit, but Jonnu Smith, and it's like y'all have changed to y'all going longer drives now. And Jonnu Smith, we had him a couple years ago, and then he went to Atlanta. He was okay. Then he went to y'all. It's kind of like y'all kind of revitalized his career. Man, he's like, what have you seen for him, man? Are you fooled by that, or you think that's legit?
I ain't fooled by that either.
Okay.
when you're wide open the whole game because they're doubling Tyreek and Waddle, you should be eating. I mean, you're not, handicapping them to where you can't, make a play. In other words, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, go make the play. If you're wide open, get the little 6-yard crosser and go run for 20. Go through the seam and nobody's checking you, get the play. And Tua's finding them. And this
that one he called last week, he was wide open, John Smith.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect example for the touchdown for about 40 yards. But this started before Tua came back. This started with the backups when he was out. And he was having some great games with the backups. He was the only one really having games. So, but these are the bad teams, bro.
Yeah.
The bad teams, they're like, okay, we're going to stop Tyreek and Waddle. But if we play Buffalo, we play the Chiefs, we play
Green Bay next week.
Hey, let's line it up and play our base. We can match up. So let's try to match up. You're not going to have all that. So when we play Green Bay and we play all these other teams, let's see. And I did want to know from you, how was your defense this year overall?
Take out last week's game against the Rams. That's Matthew Stafford, but y'all beat him that Monday, whatnot. On Monday previously. We don't have a pass rush. We got Gonzo, we got Duggar, we got some players, but Christian Barmore just came back. Jawan Bentley's out. We traded Uche, we traded Judon. So we're starting to come along. We don't get turnovers. We haven't been getting turnovers. Now watch today, we might go out and get a turnover or something because we ain't got one on no win. But we got to have a pass rush. And see, that's why. And we about to. That's great. I like that you brought it up. We about to go ahead and get into it, get the final score, so I can get you out of here for the day. But we gotta get pressure on Tua today. We're gonna have to get pressure on. But that's the thing. We don't get a pass rush. We signed in Dogway Unique in Dogway last week. Detroit Wise is out there. You got Barmore. Keon White, he's more of like a disruptor. He's not going to be a 10, 12 sack guy. He's more of a disruptor. So we can get after the Tua today and get him off that first and second, mainly the first read. We got a good chance of winning this game day. Do I think it'll happen? No, it won't happen. I've seen this before. It's a house of horrors. I just don't see it. I think the Dolphins will win today. I'm gonna go 26-19, 26-20, something like that. 26-20. I think we probably get a late touchdown late.
That's about a classic score for this game. I'm gonna go 31-17 only because we'll score late when it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
get an additional one on top of that. So yeah, I got the Dolphins winning this game. The only chance the Patriots have a win in this game is it's Mac Jones. I mean, not Mac Jones. Drake May. Yeah, not Mac Jones, but Drake May. It's Drake May, bro. You come out there and you use those legs and you become a 60 to 80 yard rusher today, you're going to cause some problems. This defense is going to try to smother. They're going to try to send pressure on the rookie. They're going to play it tight. And he's going to have to be the hero. And I just don't know if he has that in him yet. I'm not saying he doesn't.
Can it be done on your because your defense better than we do. How's your defense really been?
I don't think your offense can do it against our defense. You got to be a really good offense.
Yeah.
But the problem with our offense is mobile quarterbacks. So Drake May is going to get either abused today or he's going to have a scratch in our head.
Right.
Yeah. It's that simple. But what I've seen from him so far, I want to see today. I think y'all need to look at today and say, hey, Drake May, what do you have in you? Even if you lose, even if, he have rough moments, does he make some plays today? And that's what it'll come down to, bro.
Real good. Hey, TD, man, appreciate it. It was an honor to have you on. Been watching your content for a while. Hey, it's a bunch of y'all in here. Please, hey, go check them out. TD Phins Talk, and also right here on the Cans Pats Talk. Give me the thumbs up on YouTube. Go subscribe to YouTube. Give me thumbs up. It don't take but a second of y'all time. I appreciate it. I got the Patriots losing 20-26. Dolphins to get it done. We got to get out. 7-0 against the Patriots. Probably 7-0 after the day.
He has a loss.
Yeah, that was the Bill Belichick regime page. Let's see what Gerard Mayo and this new defense, this new regime can do. Hopefully it brings some new luck, man. Hey, TD, like I said, I appreciate you coming on, man, and let everybody know where they can find you. I just gave you a plug, but
everything TD Phins Talk, man. Every social media platform you can find me on TD Phins Talk. Just having some fun, enjoying talking ball, and thanks for having me, bro. Let's not make it the last time, Ken.
Yes, hey, appreciate it, bro. Hey, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.